car week time, guys. It's almost time for Christmas. Best week of the year. It's almost time.
Almost. So this vlog, we're gonna have a bunch of cars. We're gonna go to PTN, huge Porsche community, Porsche Markham. We're gonna take the GT3 RS. We are still driving the E30 M3 right now. Later, we're gonna switch to the E36 after PTN, but right now, I'll take you a bit more along with the process, not just driving the cars that, you know, I buy and sell. I'm gonna go take a look at a 991.2 Turbo S cab. Car's tuned, that has an exhaust, so it kind of throws things off a little bit, but we're gonna go check it out. I'll kind of take you along for that, see what you guys think. Also, real quick, this thing has been in my building parking lot all morning. 911 the car, pretty random, but looks really, really cool. It's got the whole roof rack and everything. And also, I don't know if it's gonna translate on camera, but there was a heat wave, and yesterday was the hottest day I think I've ever seen in Toronto. And I think there's some wildfires or something nearby. The entire city just looks yellow today. I don't know if it's gonna translate on camera, but let's see. Hold on. Look at that. I don't know if it translates, but like, it is all freaking yellow. Also, if you hear a noise, it's nothing wrong with the car. There's just FM transmitter for some reason. There's a supercharger type whine that goes up with the RPMs. Sorry guys, I know you're waiting on that Turbo S, but honestly that car was kind of in worse condition than I thought, so nothing worked out. I didn't really want to film it there. But we did sell a GT3 this morning. We're gonna go pick it up. This car's a lot nicer, and we're gonna go bring it to the person we sold this car to. So let's go see. Oh, it's a bit windy, but finally a bit of time to film. So this is the GT3 we're picking up, 992.1. Comfort seats, but it is a manual. Silver underneath, wrapped black, and then we also sold this thing. We're gonna deliver this tomorrow, the Urus Performante, ultra low mileage, like 2,000 kilometers. But yeah, this one's about 6,000 manual, gold wheels, black calipers. Haven't driven a 992 GT3 in a while. Not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of them. If you guys watched my review of the manual one and the PDK one a few years ago, but haven't driven one in a while. Maybe my mind will change, but I don't know, I kind of doubt it. And the 992.1, and there it is, manual transmission. Unfortunately comfort seats, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're in the 992 GT3, and I'm not gonna lie, like, 991.2 is the better car, for sure it is, but it's not as bad as I remembered it. Like, the car does move pretty nicely, and like, it's a pretty short shifter, like it feels kind of nice. But I don't know, just the clutch doesn't have that magic. And I think also my standards are kind of lower because I came from an E30 M3 into this. I haven't driven my GT4 in a few weeks, and I haven't driven like a newer Porsche in like a week. So this seems a little bit better, but 991.2 is still the golden generation, but this is not that bad. Guys, it's next day. Again, I didn't film when we dropped off the GT3, just a little bit too hectic, but from driving and kind of settling for an okay manual, but just because it's new, to being in one of the greatest ones that you could possibly be in. We are back in the 997 GT3 RS, the 0.2. We're gonna go run it through a quick touchless car wash because we're going to PTN Markham. Should be a massive turnout, so we had to go big for this show and bring out the 997. We're gonna see what there is over there, and then after that at night, stay tuned. After the meet, I'll switch one more car. Very different from this, kind of more similar to the E30, but I think you guys will like it. Okay, so just took the car through a car wash. Again, it's not perfect, but we're just literally driving it like 20 minutes and 20 minutes back, so should do. Clean enough, looks good. Yeah, car hasn't been out in about a month or so, so a little bit of dust on it, but not that bad. But now it's time to go to PTN. I did miss this car. The E30, there's some magic behind it, but E30 is less than 200 horsepower. Oh man, you can just like, this was like nothing, and you can already hear it, like the valves opening up. Obviously got sport mode on, which makes the exhaust a little bit louder, but even in that little pull, you hear it a little bit. We'll get a bit more of a pull soon, but man, I love this thing. Let's get you guys a bit of a pull right now. Hold on. And again, we didn't get that high up in the RPMs. This is kind of just like pretty light work, nothing crazy, and it still sounds amazing. Yeah, so already we got the 991.2 GT3 RS. These are starting to get kind of rare. You don't really see them much next to the 997. Gonna be a ton of 992s, already a few here. Pretty good. We got 6 cars here at PTN.
We're back, guys.
We're back.
We've been off for a couple weeks. It's been like 50,000 degrees, but
Tell them what's coming soon in 3 weeks.
man, it's car week time, guys. It's almost time for Christmas. Best week of the year. It's almost time.
Almost.
We got 2 channels to watch.
2 of them.
That's it. Yeah.
But yeah, right now we are here and the music's a little bit too loud for YouTube, but we're gonna film. We're gonna get you guys some content. Hopefully some good stuff comes. This, I guess, the section for the GT cars, like the higher up stuff. Let's see what shows up. So far, it's looking pretty good. Now, I know it's not the correct blue, but I kind of like the setup on this 997 with the wheel, the ducktail. I don't know why, it gives me like almost like imagine a Speedster coupe type vibe for the 997. I really like the way this is done. It's a manual too. I mean 991. It kind of looks like a 997 Speedster with the wheels and stuff. But what a cool build. I don't know, like something about that, so clean, not overdone. Really like that. Okay, so we got a lineup here of some GT3s, 0.2, 0.1, more 0.2s and another 0.1 right there. But I think this is Golf Blue on this one right here. Similar, I think same color as one next to it. But this one, if you notice, has a carbon fiber stripe. And the coolest part that I'm seeing, first of all, white wheels, amazing touch right here, carbon ceramics. But look at this interior. I think it's full CXX. Some of these specs on these cars are actually like impeccable. I think the cars are not as good as the specs, unfortunately, but they're still good cars. Another one right here, also carbon fiber stripe. And then the yellow touring, also white wheels, guys. White wheels is the way to go. Also got a 0.2 Turbo S. I want to go look at that actually because it's with the aero pack. So here we have the new hybrid 0.2 Turbo S's in purple, but the crazy thing is that most people don't know, but this car is probably worth big money right now because you can't really get the aero package right now. They have kind of a pause on the production, and this one is probably one of the very few cars that actually has it, that has landed. For now, there's a pause on this entire exclusive design package. And yeah, let's see. It's still early. I think we're going to get a lot more cars. Okay, so now we're in the showroom. We have an RWB. We have another 0.2 GT3, also carbon fiber stripe, but we have our friend's 911 ST. If you guys look back on the channel, maybe 2 or 3 years, we did a review on this car when it was brand new. Amazing car. This collection has a matching numbers ST, Sport Classic, which is unfortunately now gone, and a Carrera GT, all matching numbers. So we got some proper cars inside actually. We have this 997 GT3. I believe it's a Euro spec. It has a Carrera GT seats, but here we have a Heritage Speedster. Now these cars I think are so underrated, more rare than the GT3 RS, but somehow cheaper, yet it's a manual convertible GT3 RS, and it's the last good manual because, again, like I said, 992 manual not very good. 991 manual, that's where it's at. And we also have the YSAC 991.2 GT3, and after that we have, I believe it's another ST with this Heritage Edition Targa. Yep, it's another ST right here. And here is a GT3 RS, and I think at the end, a third ST here in the showroom. Guys, we are, oh no, never mind, same color pretty much, but it's a 0.2 GT3. But still, 2 STs, 1 showroom, not bad. It is definitely livening up right now. A ton of 992.2s, which is pretty nice to see. They were like, you know, less than a year ago, they were just starting deliveries. Now they're kind of everywhere. But unfortunately, the market is tough. I'm trying to move one right now, and 400 Canadian is a stretch. So hopefully I'm getting high 300s. But yeah, you know, this is the greatest car, 991.2. Guys, this is the car to buy right now. They're slowly rising, easily in the 300s for a nice car. Got Amanda at Porsche Markham video bombing. But yeah, pretty good turnout here. And we have Nico parking like a douchebag in his 348. You know, Ferrari parking gets special parking on the line. And yeah, kind of the overflow lot right here. And we have VIP Jamie in the M2. Does that paint a sample?
Yes.
Yeah? Sick, sick. And we got the most expensive build, Manti Racing GT3 RS in the world. Heavily tracked. Look at all the tire marks in the front. Silver Surfer, crazy build on this car. So cool part about this Manti Racing 3RS, look at the full yellow glove box. Just the little details that matters with these cars. So I told you guys we're gonna pick up another car last night, and this is the car we picked up. And if you guys like the E30 we were driving, this will be up your alley. We got this low mileage E36. This is just a regular US spec, you know, but it is 100% stock, full body PPF. The blue looks incredible on this, but the crazy part about this car, let me show you. So obviously, old school manual, very cool interior, but I'm going to just quickly turn on the ignition and I want you guys to see something. 25,000 miles on this E36 M3. We're gonna be driving this for the next week or so. Yeah, so far I like it.